Welcome to Motivation Basics, day 4 of 5. So we're defining motivation here as the emotions fueling actions that move you towards your goal. We've gone over emotional intelligence, and yesterday we went over one of the most important motivation questions to ask yourself, and that's this. How strong do my goals motivate me to act towards them? Meaning, if you have a goal, and when you think about it, you have strong feelings inside that make you want to do something about them, then that's something to recognize. If your goals are truly part of who you are, then just daydreaming about your goals will set off some emotions inside of you that'll make you want to do something towards them. So what that looks like is this. Here you have the goal, it fires you up, you get motivated, and you do something about it. Today we're going to look at something that happens at the same time, and that's when you do something about it, when you take some actions towards your goals, and those actions are successful, then you feel even more motivated. You gain momentum towards your goal, and that momentum motivates you further. So here's another question that's equally as valuable as the last question, and that's this. How do my actions towards my goals strengthen my motivation? How do my actions towards my goals strengthen my motivation? Let's say we have a big essay in front of us, and that we've been taking the steps, we've been doing the research, we've been taking the notes, we've been organizing our notes. All these actions before we sit down in front of the computer are moving us towards the goal of completing this essay. So as we have everything organized in front of us and everything's ready, set to go, to start typing away, then our motivation to work on the essay has increased. Doing those action steps towards that goal has strengthened our motivation. So here I charted this out, and this idea I got from a brilliant marketer, Frank Kern. I'm not sure if this idea originated from him, but it's where I got the idea. Let's say the teacher has just issued the assignment and the essay is worth half your grade. So initially, you have some motivation towards finishing it, and you've done the actions to move closer to the goal of completing the essay, then the motivation increases. So then you take the actions and you're there in front of the computer a few days and you're typing away and putting your ideas together. You feel more motivation because you're coming closer to your goal. Now it's the day before it's due and all you have to do is print it out, so you're really motivated just to get that last action done, that last step done. Here you are a day before the essay, it's already done. All you have to do is print it out, and your printer shorts out on you. It blows up. Your motivation is so high that, say if there's no printers anywhere, you'd probably go to a print shop, pay maybe $10 to get it printed, because you're so motivated to get it done. You're so motivated by your goal. Versus, say, like a month before, your printer shorts out, you don't care. Your motivation's like, well, whatever. I've still got a whole bunch of action steps I need to take before I get even close to the goal. And not only that, but the goal is so far away. Today, when studying or working on a project, ask yourself this question. How do my actions towards my goals strengthen my motivation? Recognize if you're feeling more motivated by the actions you're taking. If not, you can ask yourself, what actions would motivate me? What actions would take me closer to my goal and I'd feel excited about? Again, you could do this with larger goals you have and ask yourself, how do my actions towards my goals strengthen my motivation? If your big goals are really your big goals, then you'll feel more motivated as you move towards them. Of course, this basic training is just a tip of the iceberg. If you're open and willing to try more powerful tips and strategies to becoming a highly effective, highly efficient, ninja-like student, see you inside faststudyskills.com.